Let's get it. Let's go. Chase Fredo, checking in. So today we got on the board, did Quavo sacrifice Takeoff for the fame, the fortune, and to get that #1 spot back? Well, it's easy to draw assumptions and make opinions about something you really don't know about. So today we're going to sit down as a Game for Dayz podcast family and watch the video together so we can walk away from the situation and draw our own opinion. Let's get it. Let's go.
And now let me put this out here because it need to be said. Like, hey, was Takeoff, was he a sacrifice? Yeah, he could have been a sacrifice for Quavo, for J Prince Jr., for Offset. Yeah. If y'all don't really follow Satan, you know, Satan got many, many different gods. They got a lot of power. And he got certain gods that can control, that's under the music industry or entertainment, right? And he got this god, you know, this special God. His name,
Semen.
Damn.
His name Semen. And he's the god of death.
Yeah, that's what Satan gave him. Satan gave him the god of death. And he the god that you sacrifice to, like you give a soul to in the fall. Not all through the year. No, you got different gods for that. Nah, just in the fall. Especially in October. Especially the best day is Halloween. Because Halloween is when you really celebrate it. And if you give him a soul or...
And see, here's the thing. If you believe in the Most High, you have to know the devil is real. The enemy is real. And the shortcuts that people take to get to that level because they don't want to work hard, grow their relationship with the Most High, and basically do the right thing and be patient until they get there, they take shortcuts. And when they take shortcuts, they have to make sacrifices. They have to do rituals. They have to do all these different kind of things. Or they're not going to continue to stay on top. They're not going to continue to stay #1. That position is going to go to Lil Baby. So let's get it. Let's go.
A body, or really the same thing, a body. You give him a soul on Halloween, or you get a good harvest. Yeah, you a pagan. Yeah, you a pagan. The person who's giving him the soul, you a pagan. And XP did it. He know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a lot of celebrities know what I'm talking about. Yeah, his name's Sam Hain. Yeah. And he give a lot of riches. He got a lot of power. And he really, like, he want to come around in the fall. That's when you give him the sacrifices. And yeah, man, it could have been that. And J Prince, he could have helped run that play. Quavo, he could have set up the play. And yeah, J Prince Jr., he helped run that play. Why would J Prince help that play? You know, J Prince and them, they in debt. Why? Hey, tell them.
Damn.
Man, they got Drake.
The fuck?
They got Drake. And if they want that contract to stay like how it is, I think they got to do what they're supposed to do. You understand? Like, because in court, anything is possible in court. And if J Prince and them start to act disobedient, let's say something in the contract can change, or a judge can rule over something and get them out their contract, and now they lost the biggest artist, Drake. Damn. There's something besides like other little, you know, on spankings and stuff they get if you're disobedient. Or
shit, you lose Drake, that's probably as worst as it gets. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money right there.
They want to continue their power. So yeah, that's not going to jail. That's getting away with a lot of shit, shot calling, stuff like that. They go deep. So they'll, you know, help with that. So they can get, instead of just sacrificing their own, they just help, you know, because they probably already did, you know, they probably already put a lot of work in. So, you know, just to keep the boat flowing above water, they don't want that Titanic ship. You don't want to get on that ship because it hit a rock and it starts sinking slowly but surely. And yeah, that's what happened to the Migos. Yeah, they went on the top. They weren't top of the charts no more. That's why Quavo would do that there. Offset, he'd do that there.
Damn.
He'd be cool with it. Yeah, they just went #1 and all that there, but it wasn't for long. It wasn't no impressive numbers. 40,000, 30,000 their first week.
That's not really too much.
They stayed #1 for a couple of days. Then they got blued out the park by Lil Baby. They're not the biggest artists. Like, Quavo jump on your song, it ain't gonna just go through the roof like it used to. So they want that spotlight again. Yeah, QC also helped them out too. Yeah, so yeah, they ain't like the best like that no more. Like you may think that, but now they know that their numbers in decline. They was
Yeah.
number 99 on the top 100.
Damn.
95 or 99, something like that, on the top 100s.
Damn near very last.
All the streaming artists.
Damn near very
they was
last.
number 99 or 95.
Sad life.
Yeah, so they finna be out of 100 artists. They finna be off the list. People ain't really listening. I'm telling you, you can't really go.
And the thing is, they're number 99 and they got to split the bag. So just think of what's running through Quavo's head. Like I said in my previous videos, Offset don't got to split the bag no more. He's over there having his own bag with Cardi and his own bag with his money, right? Him and Quavo had to split the bag. So it's crazy, man.
Go off the YouTube views and all that there. People will click on it and they don't even watch the video. You see what I'm saying? So of course they may still do the numbers. And then you got to think, when they sold 40,000 or 35,000, how many copies did they buy? How many times did they stream their own shit? Or the labels did it. So who's to say that that's real buyers? You never know. They want to do them 200,000. They want the big records. They want them songs with Drake. Whoever big popping, they want that. And the label's not calling them to get on these songs.
No.
They can play a part. They want to be in movies. And Takeoff, the reason why they're...
If I'm Drake or I'm one of those high-level artists, I'm not calling no Migos to get on no song. It's just not going to happen.
Pick Takeoff and not Offset or not Quavo. And Offset and Quavo, they'd be cool with it because you got to understand, like, with Takeoff, yeah, everybody like him, right? He the best Migo, right? That's what the people say. But Takeoff, he'll be the one that don't follow the order. He'll be the one that, a little bit of disobedient. He too quiet. He not a people person. He don't even get in no relationships. He the least one that'll make the sacrifices. When Quavo, he ready. Offset, he ready. He gonna Cardi B, Offset. So of course Offset will do what he need to do. He'll put on the dress if needed, Offset. He'll do a song with Lil Nas X. He'll support that community. He'll do whatever he need to do. If not, even if he didn't want to do it, Cardi B will talk him into it. So they got Offset. Quavo, he hungry. So Quavo, he gonna do it. Quavo want to be on TV. Quavo want the world.
Yeah.
Y'all understand.
Insecure.
Quavo will get into certain relationships that the industry will tell him to.
Yeah.
They say, Quavo, you need to date her. You need to be with her. He'll do it.
Puppet.
Quavo, maybe they'll paint their nails. They'll do whatever they need. Whatever ritual, they'll do that. So you think Offset wouldn't sacrifice his daddy or somebody like that? And what you think? Would Quavo want to sacrifice? Let me look. Is Quavo mama?
And this is why we constantly need the Most High, because all this evil stuff that's going on, the enemy is working. So that's why I wake up, I drop every day, right? Because if he's working on that evil ass kingdom over there, best believe we're working for our kingdom up here. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High is holding it down. I'm holding it down for the Most High, man. And all my brothers and sisters, my Game for Dayz podcast family, continue to tune in. We're going to keep this thing going, keep this thing growing. You know what I'm saying? And just keep growing closer to the Most High, because you see, life is not in our hands. The richest of the richest can wake up one morning and never be expecting to lose their life, but he lost his life to a stray bullet or allegedly a sacrifice. But we're going to keep watching and we're going to figure it out. But just remember, overall, when it comes to figuring it out in life and longevity and even the afterlife, the Most High is the only way. Let's get it. Let's go.
Still alive. Would you think Quavo want to sacrifice his mama or Takeoff?
Man, that's sad. Sad.
I think his mama's still alive. Yeah, Quavo mama's still alive, so he ain't trying to do that.
Imagine getting to a level to where it's so evil, you have to make decisions between your mom and Takeoff. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, now when you can get Takeoff, Quavo's sister, she alive. And they not real big distraction. They need a big distraction. And they want something real good. Even though they'll take the mama now and the sister, they will take that. They will take that. But Takeoff is a bigger distraction that can really shock the whole world over his mama. People will still be sad, but they'll talk about that 1 day, 2 days. And with this, they'll keep bloggers, everybody keep focus on Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? And you can get Takeoff. You can die a better way with Quavo Mama. It got to be some sickness or car crash. But Takeoff is easy to blow them down, man. That'll stay in the news. That's a bigger distraction. And y'all can't say the Migos ain't never take the oath now. Oh, yeah. Hey, say they say the Migos ain't never take the oath. Shit. But don't y'all know the Migos with the coat? Yeah, they with the coat. Migos that took plenty of pictures with Michelle Lammy. Yeah, Michelle Lammy. That's the witch.
She look hella evil,
that's behind the music industry. She behind the scenes. And
she looks hella evil. Look at her, bro. Look at her. And when you get some free time, go to YouTube and type in Michelle Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? Or Google and type in Michelle Lemmy. Bro, she looks so evil, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, there's no way for her skin to look like that unless she's doing some activity that's going to make it age and look all disgusting like that.
Control shit. You see these pictures? Look. Yeah, you see the pictures? That's Michelle. I don't know about Michelle. Y'all better look at Michelle. She a real witch. Oh, yeah, she'll sacrifice your ass. She'll put a spell on your ass. There ain't no costume. Yeah, so for real. She control a lot of shit. But y'all better understand. This is just Satan shit. Y'all understand? I'm gonna break it down. See, I gotta understand something. Like, for the people who believe in the sacrifice shit, like the Migos, their time was up. Yeah, sacrifice had to be made. And Quavo, Offset, they want the same shit. They want to be on top. Takeoff, he good. He ain't been tripped by nothing. He don't really want it as bad as them. He cool with his no money. He ain't no people person. And Satan don't like that. Yeah, the Satan who run everything. The elite, they don't really like that. They cool that he can do the songs, but they want people. They want you to interact with people. They want you to go to the parties. You know, Offset, he cool with going to the parties. Quavo, he cool with that. Takeoff, he'll play the cut. I'm cool. I stay in the room.
Chill.
That was a strike.
Lay back.
And he ain't really with the program. That was a strike, even though he took the oath. But he don't really want it as bad. And we don't really, like Satan don't really need, artists that want to be at the top, but they don't really want it as bad. And they ain't really putting all the work in. They just a part of the group. So he's still getting the same type of blessings and rewards, but he ain't really putting in all the work like that, even though he the best rapper. But you think that you can get to the top of the music industry by being the best rapper. Hey, you hear this? You hear what they think Satan? They think you got to be the best rapper to get to the top. Shit, no. And Takeoff, he going with the program.
And you hear the truth right there. You think it's all about talent when it comes down to being a multi-million-dollar rapper? Getting on stage, making $500,000, $250,000. Bro, there is things going on behind the scenes to make that stuff happen so fast and to make 200,000 people or 90,000 people come to an arena and yell and scream and put their phones in the air and all this different kind of stuff just for you. You know what I mean? So you got to understand, bro, like, this stuff is spiritual. It's spiritual warfare, and a lot of people are not aware of it because you can't see it. But just because you can't see it does not mean it's not real, right? We breathe air every day. We can't see it, but it's real, right? So, come on, man.
He's supposed to be. Yeah, he took the oath, but he wasn't doing his part. It wasn't impressive. Yeah, it wasn't impressive.
Damn.
So, yeah, like, in return to this, the Migos, Quavo, Offset, they'll get a good harvest. Their streams will go up.
Damn.
They get more money at shows. They get on TV shows. They get on movies. They get their songs played in movies. Yeah, on TV shows. Damn. That's a big check on big ass movies. You hear Quavo, the Migos, Versace, or anything. Any song, Fight Night. It could be a big boxing movie. They'll play Fight Night. They could be, they get endorsements. They get in, they get more endorsements. They'll do bigger songs with artists. They get, like I said, more money for shows and features. A whole bunch of shit, anything they can think of. Anything that make them happy. More food.
For what is it to gain the whole world just for you to lose your soul? Think about that, man. It's not worth it.
like chips, more shit like that. Maybe they own liquor. Yeah, maybe they own liquor.
Damn.
A shoe deal, a deal with NFL, a deal with NBA, more Netflix movies, like Narcos. Man, I'm talking about anything that they could think of, man. Especially for Quavo. See, Offset, he could have been doing rituals like with Cardi. He could have been doing shit at them parties. Yeah, so he could have been good for right now. But Quavo, he needed this ritual. He needed it. So he needed the sacrifice. So yeah, he had to do that though. Yeah, he had to do that though. If you believe in the sacrifices, that's what this was. That's what this was right here, man. Sacrifice. And Jay Prince, they get a piece. They get a good harvest. They get a good harvest. So they artists for the next 2 times. Whoever Drake, they still stay at the top. They get doors open up for them. So yeah.
Wow.
So that's why you never know. Jay Prince could have called for the next 2 times. Like, hey, fall back. Could have fall back. But they say when the artist say, hey, I ain't have a good feeling. I had a bad feeling. Nigga could have told him like, hey, fall back. You never know. I don't want you to get hit. Like, nah, we got too much on the line. Like, you don't need to be there. Like, hell no. Play the cut. Like, you good. We'll make up an excuse. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You call him back. Hey, say you ain't feel like you supposed to be there, but you ain't feel like you had a bad feeling. Throw a little hint out there.
Wow.
You know, shit like that. You never know. I'm talking about just for the people who think it was a sacrifice.
Allegedly.
So if you're on that, here you go.
Allegedly.
Man, that's what it is, man. Did I cover everything? Boy, Jay Prince, hold on now. Wait a minute now. He didn't speak out and say, Houston, we got a problem. Hey, Takeoff, we need to find out who killed Takeoff. Yo, I need him locked up. I need him to turn himself in. Oh, we got a problem. Everything stopped. He ain't make no roll call, no real nigga roll call. Yeah, he ain't do that. He ain't spoke on this.
He didn't.
So you never know. Offset, he ain't said nothing, but you know, he gave him a couple of days, you know, so he can play that off good. And then Jay Prince, you see, he walked right over him. Like, nah, I ain't speaking on that nigga. Walked right over him.
Damn.
So, yeah, like you gotta look at all that shit if you believe in a sacrifice.
Add it up.
Add it up. Then could have just been some regular.
This is crazy.
Nigga made a mistake. Nigga just shot him. Made a mistake. Friendly fire. You want to believe that? So it just depends on what you believe in. But man, that's what it is, man. Y'all drop the comments, man.
So you saw it for yourself, man. Everybody has different beliefs. Everybody has different opinions. But I'm here at the Game for Dayz podcast to show you the facts and to give you a different point of view before you make your final opinion, right? Before you make that final viewpoint of how you see the situation, right? How important it is, how unimportant it is. But situations like these are something that we all need to be aware of, bro, because every month it seems like a rapper's dying, right? And we all have friends and family and people that constantly want to be rappers, constantly want to get into this type of industry. And I'm just here to bring the information to you guys to where you guys could chop it up, learn from it. We could all learn from it, not just you guys. We could all learn from it, ladies, gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? And grow. Most importantly, grow closer to the Most High. So you saw for yourself. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's keep growing. Let's keep going. If you have dreams, chase them. But pray that the Most High approves of them before you chase them, so you don't get so deep into an industry and get high up in it just to find out it's evil, right? And that it's not something you want to be a part of. And this is why when we make decisions and we don't consult the Most High and ask him and, you know, just make sure it makes sense and he approves them, things happen, you know what I'm saying? And they're out of our control. And it shows that the Most High is the Most High for a reason, because we can't control all this stuff. He can control everything. So one step at a time, one day at a time. RP Takeoff, man. Go ahead and hop in that description box. Check out that merch. Also, go ahead and hop in that description box and follow that Instagram. And as always, if you like the direction that we're headed with this thing, which is straight to the top, go ahead and hop in that description box. It's in the Cash App. If it's on your heart. Let's get it. Let's go. TH Fredo, checking out.